Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel E for English with Prathit sir. First of all, I'm very much thankful to each one of you because you all gave a very good response to the first part of Do, Does and Did which I had uploaded a few days back. Now in this part 2 of Do, Does and Did, we are going to talk about the negative sentences using these do, does and did verbs, and also how can we frame questions with the help of do, does and did, and what should be their answers. So please watch the video till the end, and dear friends, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe it. Alright, let's first discuss about negative sentences. So dear friends, negative sentences are those which contain words such as not, never, nothing or simply no. These are all parts of negative sentences. जहाँ पे हम लोग no, not, never, nothing ये सब बोलते हैं तो वो नेगेटिव वो सेंटेंस उसके आगे जो भी बनाते हैं वो नेगेटिव बन जाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई लाइक मैंगोज ये एक पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस हुआ, बट इफ आई जस्ट ऐड ए नेगेटिव नॉट to it, it will become I do not like mangoes. So if I add not after do, it becomes do not. It is the negative version of do and it becomes do not, or in short form we say don't. So do not and don't are the same thing. Similarly, in case of does, we just have to add a not after it and it becomes does not or simply doesn't, the short form of does not. And in case of did, again we just have to add a not after it and it becomes did not, and the short form of did not is didn't. The negative of I do is I do not or I don't. He does is he does not or he doesn't. And I did becomes I did not or simply I didn't. Now we can also construct similar kind of sentences by just putting do not, does not and did not. For example, I like mangoes. Now it becomes, as we all know that after I we put do, so here the negative sentence will become I do not or I don't like mangoes. Similarly, he plays cricket. Now as we all know that after he, she, it and singular noun we use does and not do. So here it becomes he does not play cricket. And in case of did, there are no such confusions, so we can simply say, suppose let me give a past example first. I met my friend. So I met my friend will become I did not meet my friend. Just you have to observe one thing, that after if you have used did not, then after that you should use v1, because did not, sorry, did plus v1 becomes v2. So in positive sentence, if we say I ate, now the negative of it will become I did not eat. But there are so many mistakes people commit. They use v2 after using did, but you should not be doing that, because once you have used did means you have referred to the past tense. So there is no point of using v2 after using did. So you will say did plus v1, it is naturally v2. So let me give some more examples of did. I did my work. I did not do my work. It is the negative form. He caught a butterfly. Now here the negative sentence will become he did not catch a butterfly. See, as per the rules, you have to make sure that if you have used did not or simply did, if you have used, after that you will put v1 and not v2. All because did is already referring to the past. So after that there is no point of using another v2. And caught is the past tense of the main verb v1, which is catch. So here already we have used did, so there is no point of saying he did not caught a butterfly. It is absolutely wrong. So it is he did not catch a butterfly. So these are the rules and these are the ways by which we should use do not, does not, and did not. Here are some more examples of do not, does not, and did not, and how they are used in different sentences. So have a look, and you can also take a screenshot or note it down. Alright, now let's see how can we frame questions using do, does, and did. Dear friends, it's quite easy actually. We just need to bring do, does, and did to the forward, to the front part, and naturally things will follow afterwards. So if I say I play carom, with I, and if I have to make this into, if I have to convert this into a question, I just simply have to say, do I play carom? So because as we all know that after I, we put do and not does. So here I just need to add do before I, and it becomes do I play carom, and we just need to replace full stop with a question mark. So it becomes do I play carom, it becomes a question mark, it becomes a question sentence. Similarly, in case of does, as we all know that after he, she, it, or any singular noun, we use does. So if there is a positive sentence like he goes to the market, now here if we have to make this into a question sentence or into an interrogative sentence, we just need to put does before he, and it becomes does he go to the market, question mark. So it becomes a question sentence. So here we need to add does. Okay, we should not be using do. Similarly, in case of she watches TV. Again, here we just have to put does before she, and it becomes does she watch TV, question mark, another question form using does. And now if we have to talk about did, as we all know it is a past verb. So in case of did, suppose if I, let me give a past example first. Suppose if I say I saw a man. Now here if we have to make this into a question sentence, we just need to add a did, and then it becomes did I see a man. So it, and after that a question mark. Now as I said that if we are using did, we should not follow it up with a v2. So naturally did plus v1 is v2. So similar, that's why I did not use did I saw. So it is did I see a man. Let me give another example. My mother cooked some delicious food last night. So in this case, we have to just add did, and it becomes did my mother cook some delicious food last night? Mind you, I used cook, not cooked, because I already used did. So after did, we should not be using V2. We should use V1 after did. All right, so let me give some more examples of do, does, did, and their question sentences. So have a look. Now to answer to these questions, we just have to keep this in mind that if a question is asked by using do, the answer should be given accordingly. So if someone is asking, do you like mangoes? So the answer should be, if we like mango, we will say, yes, I like mangoes. And if we do not like mangoes, we will simply say, no, I don't like mangoes, or I do not like mangoes. Here, if we have to keep this in mind that the question is asked after using do, so we have to answer accordingly. We should not be saying I does not, because we know as per rules we should not be using does after I. Again, in case of does, if the question is does he write his task, so the answer should be, if he has written, then we will say yes he writes, and if he has not, then no he does not write. As simple as that. And if a question is asked after using did, so we can simply say, suppose the question is, did you finish your tiffin? Yes I finished. So if I have finished already, so I will say yes I finished. because the V2 of finish is finished. So yes, I finished my tiffin. And if it is negative, if I have not finished, I'll say no, I did not finish my tiffin. So it is as simple as that. Now let me give some other examples of how to answer to questions based on do, does and did. We just have to keep this in mind कि अगर do में क्वेश्चन है तो आंसर भी उसी तरह का होना चाहिए. हम लोग does में रिप्लाई नहीं करेंगे. जैसे कि do you play cricket? No, I does not play cricket. या yes, I plays cricket. ये गलत हो जाएगा. पता है कि I के बाद हम do ही यूज़ करते हैं. तो yes, I play cricket. No, I do not. या I don't play cricket. सिमिलरली अगर डज में है तो हम एस या ई एस लगाएंगे. अगर आंसर यस है. नो में डज नॉट लगाएंगे. एंड इफ इट इज़ डिड, पास्ट टेंस यूज़ करना है, पता है. और अगर नॉट है, आंसर नेगेटिव है, तो डिड नॉट के बाद V1 यूज़ करना है. So let me show you some more examples. So watch this carefully and you can also note it down. So that's all for today, friends. I hope you liked part 2 of Do, Does and Did. I hope you get to learn so many things. Please use these in your conversations. Practice some more using Do, Does and Did and how to answer to them, how to frame questions. And dear friends, please share this video to as many people as you can. And you can please like the video. Please give some comments also. If you want to recommend anything, if you want to ask anything, you can put that in the comment section. And dear friends, please subscribe to my channel. I keep on saying this because I need your support. I need your support to grow more and to grow further and to bring some more exciting and more interesting, more useful things for all of you. And as you all know, I'm there on Instagram and the link is there in the description. Please follow me there to get to know about updates related to my videos. I'll come once again with another topic. Till then, keep practicing English, keep supporting me, do not hesitate at all. Take care and cheers.